Hi, it's Jay Green with GW Private Capital and Real Estate Rehab Investments. Is right now a good time, April of 2021, to be flipping real estate? And my answer is yes, absolutely yes. There are markets that you should probably pull back a little bit and refrain from trying to acquire a fixer property, but right now, with the way the market is, if you can find a property at the right price, I highly encourage you to purchase that property for the purpose of rehabbing it and reselling that property. Right now, as you know, we don't have a lot of properties. Interest rates are incredibly low right now, and buyers are clamoring and fighting over one another to buy these properties. If you can get a deal, a fixer, at a good price, you want to run your numbers to make sure it's profitable. But what it does in this market, it allows you to buy a property and have multiple options for selling that property. So if you control an asset right now, you buy a property and you own it, you can determine what you're going to do with that property. If you're going to do anything at all to that property, make no repairs. If you're going to do a light rehab and put it back on the market for maybe a little bit lesser of a price, or you're going to do a full remodel, a nice extensive over-the-top great remodel job and put it on for top dollar, most likely that property is going to be bid even above that list and selling price that you're shooting for. And that ability and that factor of being able to sell that property at a really high selling price is really one of the key reasons that you should be considering buying a flip more so than ever if you can get it at the right price. Properties are in a scarcity and in very, very low inventory, so it's harder to find flips. But if you can get a flip, it's a great time in California, and more specifically in Southern California where I flip, it's a great time to buy a flip. Another reason why it's a great time to purchase a flip in California is because interest rates for private money financing are the lowest I've seen throughout my career. I recently purchased a property in Monterey Park and I was able to obtain an interest rate at 6.74% for private money. I did put a pretty good amount of money down, about 25%, but still, as long as I've been flipping, interest rates on first mortgages have always been at 10, 11, 12%. To be able to get interest rates in the 6% range is a game changer for flippers. My payment on that property in Monterey Park is like $2,600. And that means that I'm going to make more money on my flip. I have less stress on making a high monthly mortgage payment on that flip. Normally my payment would be almost double that amount. So this gives me some options. If I bought it and I wasn't able to sell it at the price I wanted, I could hold on to it and rent it out. But it's nice if my project goes a little bit longer, I'm not gonna get hurt. I'm not gonna be devastated by this private money cost. So right now, because of the scarcity of properties, the demand from buyers that are clamoring to buy your property, if you're controlling the asset, you're going to sell that property at a very high price. Whether you don't do anything to it, whether you remodel the property lightly, or you go over the top. So the property I acquired recently in Monterey Park, I was going to do a really extensive remodel on the property. And rather than go through this 2-month renovation process and spend like $55,000, I decided to cut down that rehab project to like 3 weeks, and I'm almost done, and I'm spending closer to $20,000. I painted the inside, I put in some new flooring, and I changed a bank of cabinets. I pressure washed the outside, I did some landscaping, I painted this, I repaired a few things. I'm under $20,000. I bought the property in the high fives, and I'm gonna put it back on the market probably in the high sixes, and I'm going to make a quick, nice profit rather than going through this extensive remodel and trying to sell it up into the sevens where a lot of the comps are. I'm going to just put it on with a lighter amount of repairs. I'm going to get in and out of this project. But because of the market, it gives me a lot of flexibility, and it's going to give you, if you're a real estate investor, a lot more flexibility and options right now for making profits flipping property. If you're good at finding projects, which I am, and you can find these deals, then right now is a great time to go out there and buy or flip. If you have any questions about looking for investment flips, give me a call, 714-747-1912. I'll show you techniques on how to locate these flips, or I can even wholesale you properties. We can partner on a deal, or if you're good at finding deals and you need to obtain some private money financing, I'm also excellent in that space. I provide great high leverage flip loans, first loans and second loans, and combinations of both. And so please give me a call, Jay Green, GW Private Capital, Real Estate Rehab Investments here in Whittier. I'd love to earn your business. If you're a realtor looking for a reliable cash buyer, give me a call. If you're a flipper looking for some capital, give me a ring. If you're another flipper who's looking for a great, reliable partner, if you're a realtor who wants to buy your own flip and you're a little nervous about jumping in, give me a call. Let's partner on a deal. Jay Green, 714-747-1912. I wish you the best of luck in getting out there and flipping your property.